Hi! So I'm not showing you the classroom, the Google Classroom rather, because I think you know how it works. There's lots of different things. Click on the different things and they will take you because they are links. So there are different songs, there are some learning videos, there's lots going on in the classroom today. But I'm just going to give you a little lesson today about number ordering and more and less, or more and fewer. So let's start first of all by counting up. So, fingers. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many fingers have I got now? 10. So 5, had 5, and then I jumped to 10. Is 5 more or less than 10? What do you think? 10 is more. Is more? No. 5 is less than 10, and 10 is more than 5. Yeah, it can be tricky to say it the right way round. So 5 is less than 10, and 10 is more than 5. Let's do our counting in the proper order now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll keep them up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. Right, okay. Now let's have a look at writing those numbers, just to start off with. So, got to grab everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, with the 5, we do straight line down, give it a tummy, give it a hat. It's the fun one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is the 1 and the 0. The 1 has to come first. The 8, it's a bit like doing an S, but then you bring it up and around and join it up. So that's to 10. Then we've got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now, can you notice a pattern at all? Can you see a pattern with those numbers? Let me know in the comments if you can see a pattern. Right, okay, so those are our numbers to 20. Now, let's concentrate on the numbers to 10. So, 6, is it more or less than 3? 6 is more than 3. 3 is less than 6. Now, how about 2? Is 2 less or more than 1? 2 is more than 1. 1 is less than 2. Remember, more is always about a greater amount. So more, think of it like cake or pizza or something that you find delicious. More fruit, more toys, more books, something that you love, okay? So if you have more of something, there is a greater amount of it. If you have less, there is a smaller amount of it, okay? So smaller numbers. 1 is less than 2. How about number 9? Is 9 more or less than 7? 9, getting confused by the camera. 9 is more than 7. 7 is less than 9. 7 is a smaller amount. Let's try a few more. How about 0 and 5. Is 0 more than 5? No, 0 is nothing, isn't it? We know that. 0 is absolutely nothing. 0 is even smaller than 1 because 1 is 1. 0 is none. Nothing at all. So 0 is less than 5 and 5 is more than 0. Okay then, so we've had a little look at those numbers. You can keep practicing those at home. Now let's have a look at our tens frame. Here's our tens frame. It's quite autumnal, this tens frame, but you know, we've only really finished autumn about a month and a little bit ago, so yeah, there we go. Now with our tens frame, I'm going to put some of the counters on it. Let's see. So I've got a couple of counters. Right, so how many red counters do I have? 1, 2, 3. 3 red counters. How many blue counters? 1. Now, which one do I have more of and which one do I have less of? I have more red counters and I have less or fewer blue counters. How many counters do I have all together? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 counters all together. Okay, now I'm going to change the amounts. Let's have a look. A bit of a shifting around. Ooh, da-dum, 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 da-dum. Tra-la-la. Okay. Ta-da! So now we've got a different amount. How many reds do I have and how many blues? Let's start with the reds. 1, 2, 3. How many blues? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have the same amount. Same amount of reds and same amount of blues. Now some of you might know what 3 and 3 is, just off the top of your head, because you might know that double. So a double is when we add the same amount together. But let's check it, or let's practice it for those of us who haven't learned it yet, because that's fine. We haven't done doubling yet. So 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3 is 6, but we're going to check it by counting them all together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, whoops, going off screen, 5, 6, 6. Now it doesn't make any difference that we had blues and reds mixed up. They still add up to the same amount. And there we go. Right, so did we have more or less of the red or blue? Well, we didn't. We had exactly the same amount, and that is called having an equal number, an equal amount. Now, how about now? Do I have more or less, fewer blues? Ooh, I have more blues because I have 1, 2, 3 blues, but only 2 reds. So I have fewer reds and more blues. Now let's have a little look at some number ordering. So let's see, try your hand at some number ordering to 10. So we've got our numbers. So let's have a look. 1, 4, 7, 5, 2, 3, 8, 6, 9, 10. That doesn't seem very right to me. Does that seem like the right order to you? Numbers 1 to 10? No, definitely not. Okay, so let's see. What number do we need to start off with? Number 1. Okay, right. So we need a 1. 1. We've done that one. Then we need number 2. That's right, number 2. So 1, 2, 3. Where is number 3? It's here. 3. 3. Then we need number 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's next? Number 5. 5 is alive. 5. Then we need number 6 all the way down here. 6, and then, oh look, number 7 is in exactly the right place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's next? 8, 9, and 10. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ta-da! There we go. A little bit of number ordering practice. So these are all things that you can practice at home with pieces of paper, and you can write the numbers down and turn them into little flashcards and reorder them. You can, if you have a whiteboard, you can practice writing on there, but if not, you can just write on a pad of paper. You can use counters, and you can use anything as counters. You can use like little toys, or if you have anything that works as counters, then you can use those. You might have some math resources of your own. So there are lots and lots of ways that you can practice math just using the things that are around you. So off you go and do some maths practice. Bye for now.